Knave.
Knave.
Hey, everybody. By the way, my name is Alden.
I'm Drew.
Welcome back to some Amnesia. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, it's been a little while. Again.
Doing some,
You may recall the last time we were here, I ran away screaming from one of the, what are they called? Dominions, or?
One of the grunts?
Jeez. Sorry, my cat moved and startled me.
It's starting off strong.
Yeah. So one thing I did want to mention, if you recall the last time we came here, there was a cutscene where Daniel mentioned it's like Orpheus descending to the underworld. For those of you who don't know, Orpheus is a figure from Greek legend he was a bard, basically. He was a poet and musician. He played music for Odysseus, no, not Odysseus. He was one of the Argonauts. I'm sorry. And his wife died, and so he went to hell to convince Hades to let him bring her back to the world of the living. And he was so convincing that he actually managed to convince Hades to let him bring her back on the condition that he not look back at her until they reached the surface. Which he accidentally, as soon as he got to the surface...
August 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Sounds like Daniel's turning into not a very nice person.
Yeah, note the change of voice. It gets interesting here on out. You start to sort of learn what's been going on. So, to long story short, Daniel gets this creepy orb, and then like that fleshy darkness starts chasing him. He finds Alexander, and Alexander teaches him how to ward off the creepiness. In so doing, he sort of, becomes not a nice person. Loses a bit of his humanity.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, and it doesn't even get him into offline mode.
Good one. Anyways, just to cap off that Odysseus story, Odysseus, once he reaches the surface, turns back to look at his wife, forgetting that he needed to wait until both of them were at the surface, and, of course, he looks at her before she gets out, and she goes back down to hell.
That's really tragic for him.
Yeah, it's, really, when have any of those stories ended well for the protagonist?
It's true.
This looks like something straight out of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. The puzzle here is you have to punch through the ceiling.
Oh, man. Alright, well, they haven't taught me how to uppercut yet. What is this? Smooth hemispherical depression at the top. Alright, well, all I have so far is a jar of tar, so I don't think that's going to be useful. Actually, let's take quick inventory. I have some meat. That's good.
It's probably the most eclectic collection
I've got my
of
glass
items
jar,
ever.
the wooden crank.
This game is part like point and click adventure where you just kind of
Alright.
try everything on everything.
Well, let's just keep going. Alden, did I lose you? No. Might have. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, I'm back. My network cable came a little loose.
Awesome. Is that why
Sorry
you
about
just
that.
dropped in connection?
Yep.
Awesome.
But I'm back. I'm back from the future.
We might have just been talking over each other. It's cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to fill in the void.
Alright, you want to go ahead and take this one?
Yes. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. That's a good word.
Here's another one.
Fearing a paucity of prisoners. Oh my god, the alliteration! I proceeded with the final ritual. Without proper foresight, the orb cracked and fell into 6 parts that we are now going to have to find. I tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life?
Next page. Oh, that was it.
That's it.
Well.
Yeah. So now we're starting to get the story here. We're starting to learn what.
Oh, it's just a little action figure. I thought it was something to actually use.
No. There's like some
I wonder if,
occulty stuff.
yeah, I wonder if that has any significance. There's more action figures and goblets and things. This was the playroom.
This was the playroom. Rub the lamp.
No. If anything comes out of it, it will not be good.
But what? What if it's What if it's Genie?
Well, then he'll start talking really fast, and we won't really be able to understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I know. He'll be big and blue, and he'll turn us into a camel.
I don't want to be a camel. I don't know what kind of sick fantasies you usually entertain, but I'm good being a not camel.
I don't know, man.
Alright, which legendary direction sense? I came from that way? Yeah, because there's the blood. Oh boy.
You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Yeah. Stuff happened.
Interesting. Was I? Yeah, no, I was in here.
Yeah, you were in here, but I think you might want to. Can you go down there, or?
What did it say? It won't budge.
Ah. Legendary magic plot wall.
Yes, legendary. I don't have anything that would. No, there's no way. The hammer and chipper. Alright, so I've searched all of those different doors. Ooh.
Find a way.
Got it.
Nice tinderbox get.
Oh, now I've got, like, how many? 38. I have 38 tinderboxes.
Dude, you can like light up everything from here on out.
I'm a bit of a hoarder. Alright.
Go see
We're
what
gonna go back out here real quick.
go see what Agrippa has to say.
Uh,
A lot.
I don't know if we have time for that. It won't budge, of course.
Yes.
Is there anything else I can do here?
No, just said this is like the place that you need to go when you need to progress. We need to get the orb to put in that little slot there.
Okay. So I guess we go back out to the nave.
Nave. It's weird seeing that spelled without a K.
Yeah, you call him knave, punk. dear. Okay. Whew.
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
My game stopped responding for a minute. Oh,
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
right. You do.
No time for sitting around.
Huh. So he really doesn't have anything else to say.
Yep, I think we're
Right.
good there, but there should be some options as to where you can go now.
And I appreciate your
Some more options?
but I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Would it have been back in that other room? Or,
I think so.
yeah. This is, I think, too far back.
Like, I think there is a place.
You should hurry.
If you go left,
No time for
you
sitting
turn around. Yeah, there's 2 doors here.
Cannot be opened from here.
Mhm.
Is there another one on this side?
Yeah, there's another one on that side there.
I see. Cannot be opened from here.
There is a way that you can. I think if you follow those pipes. there
Follow
should-
the pipes. That one goes
Yeah.
into there. Yeah, he said something about the pipes connecting from room to room. I thought I explored these fairly thoroughly, but maybe now that he's said that, I can... I
Yeah.
don't know. Man, I don't even know.
Oh, go back to Agrippa,
Okay.
and then you should see
How are things coming?
if you go past him, that area there. Look up.
But I believe you have
Door.
more important things to take care of.
Sneaky monkey! Alright, not entirely sure what good this does me.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Agrippa, shut up. I think you might need to like get a box to hop on.
Hmm,
Hop on pop.
right, box puzzles.
And I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I would appreciate.
Agrippa, I am trying to take care of them right now. You just hold your horses.
I appreciate your silence.
Go find a wild stallion and hold on to him for dear life.
No time for sitting around.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, bummer.
You're a good boy. And I
Okay.
appreciate your company. But I believe
Box
you
puzzle?
have more important things to take care of.
Really?
Oh.
I can grab that.
Yeah.
there we go. There we go. Now that's moving. And
This is Jimmy Jams are going.
No time for sitting
Okay, so now turn around. Those might have opened up doors.
yeah, I think maybe these. No, they
No.
still won't budge.
Uh,
Not this one.
what happens if you turn the thing by Agrippa?
Where was it?
That guy.
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company. But I believe you
I'm
have
not.
more important
I don't
things
think
to
it'll
take
budge.
care of.
No.
I already turned it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So let's see here. These pipes go
You should hurry, Daniel.
round that way.
They might go upstairs as well. I think there might be something else there.
Perhaps it's time for you to shed your mortal coil and commune with the spirits.
Om.
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 um. Amnesia, Machine for Pigs.
This is
Walk
not a
through.
machine for pigs. This is the Dark Descent.
I know. If I went to the Machine for Pig walkthrough, it would just say, "Go forward,
Hold W. Press spacebar every once in a while.
win game."
Wiggle your mouse a bit.
Daniel, good to see you. You're a good
Shut up, Agrippa!
and I appreciate your
I'm just imagining Daniel running past Agrippa. Daniel, it's so good to see you! Oh god, how did that happen?
Okay, wait.
Oh man.
Okay, so no, we do have to go back up the stairs because there were some levers that we passed that weren't working before. Now they work.
Up these stairs?
Up the spiral stairs.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
I'm sorry, I'm convening right now. I can't. I'm convening in tiled mode.
Yeah. You are your senses are attuned to the spirit plane, so you're a little distracted at the moment.
The spirits are on the left-hand side of my screen.
All right.
So there were some levers here. Pull some levers.
Could I also twist some knobs while I'm at it?
Yes, twist some knobs.
Pull some levers. Pull some levers. Oh, that won't budge. Are they in here? Here they are. Okay.
Pull them.
Contains a few drops of oil. Well, hell, I'm gonna get that oil.
Oh yeah. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Kick it. Oh, there's that familiar blue flash of a puzzle solved. Alright.
Now go back down.
I'm gonna level with you. Not really sure how I was supposed to associate those levers with those gears that I fixed.
You know, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because normal people will play that all in like one sitting.
Yeah, but
you know,
yeah,
they might remember that those levers were there.
Yeah.
Daniel, you have gone too far.
You have pulled the levers. How dare you?
I'm sorry, my friend.
Honestly, Daniel, you've gone too far. I can't believe you read my diary.
A man's thoughts are his own. You have violated my most sacred trust.
Daniel, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Agrippa.
I knew you could do it.
Okay.
Oh, these doors opened.
Yeah.
Hey. Alright. What's over here?
Fun parts.
Going the road less traveled. Oh, nope. I don't want to change zones yet. Whoa. I want to grab it first. There we go. Is that even...
Nope.
There's nothing attached.
Yep. You should maybe find a bucket first.
No, wait, no.
Dork.
Boy. That was mean.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
no,
there.
there's nothing on it. I wanted to see if it worked, and now I know. I'm gonna lower this rope into this hole and see what happens.
You should learn, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Oh yes. This dog.
What?
It's dog.
Oh, it's dark. I thought you said this dog. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What dog? Are there dogs?
No, there's no dogs in this. Well, I mean, apart from that dead one.
Oh.
Yeah, I just made
You
myself
remind
sad.
me. No, I'm sad. I've seen hundreds of skulls and things, but oh, the doggy.
Including Victor.
Victor! I miss Victor. How's he doing?
Dead.
Oh, that's sad. Wayner taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tampter. That's going to be important.
Mm-hmm.
The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernic. Kerk? I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host, as a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. A well, you say?
A fish.
A fishy... Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, one of these things. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish.
Yeah, so like Alexander, if you haven't gotten that so far, he's like hundreds and hundreds of years old.
Yeah. I feel like it's
Spooky
not
old
that hard to
dude.
pick up on that at this point.
He's basically doing the Queen Elizabeth thing. Was it Queen Elizabeth, the scary one that like bathed in her victims' his blood or something?
I know of what you speak. I could not tell you who that was, though.
Yeah, he basically he tortures victims to distill their vitae.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, I remember back when we found Victor, it was talking about how fear, I believe, is what produced vitae.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're in the choir. We're looking for some giant mushrooms. What's this? The ritual began. Am I gonna have to, like, get an actual dude there? A bucket! Come on. See you back there. What's with this bucket? Oh, this is not a
It's not a
tappable bucket.
yeah, it's not a takeable
It's
bucket.
not the right bucket. That always kind of bothered me about games sometimes, where it's like, oh hey, you need a bucket. Here's this thing that can hold stuff. It's not the right bucket though. You need this other bucket, the one that glows blue when you look at it.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Chris.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
don't know how to exit cutscene mode. I guess just walk out.
Yep.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
So yeah, Daniel kind of went crazy.
Yeah. Paint the lines, cut the flesh.
Paint the lines, cut the flesh.
Oh man, that is the stuff of nightmares. Like,
Turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page,
wash your hands. Oh! Where did you come from?
He's got that same marking on him.
Yeah? I didn't, actually get that. No. This is a flashback. I didn't get that dagger.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that was just a flashback, of his memory.
Yeah, that's, that sure was something, wasn't it?
That sure was some scurry stuff.
Stab y'all!
Alright. Well, and on that note, we're going to go ahead and leave this a little bit for next time.
Catch you guys later.
See ya!
What are my intentions, Daniel?
Maybe not just yet.
Salvation. It used to be yours,
Press W.
but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Alright. Now bye.
Bye!